I finally fucking talk.
My
Birdman, do you want...
friends will be here soon.
New players, if you need a training session, come on over here.
Hi! Hi!
New people, if you need help, come on stand over beside Lithian at this marker. We're teaching new people over here.
Come over here for tutorial!
May we
Well, I think we've got
training now,
enough people now.
please?
Okay, yep. Training, follow Teddy Fat.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Should I go fisherman or should I go cowhands?
Training, follow Teddy Fat. We'll teach you some of the basics about the game. You need to be a bit patient, okay? This will take about 15 minutes. So, right middle mouse button to control your screen and what angle it's tilts at. This is useful for a few reasons, okay? Take out your pistol with the 2 menu. No, I mean not 2. Yeah, press number 2 to take out your pistol, okay? Or to reload. Now, if you're just using your screen in the normal way and having the top of your screen pointing down this road, then you're doing it all wrong. Okay, Kebab, can I demonstrate? Kebab, if you run down there, now, can someone use their mic and tell me when Kebab goes out of sight? Okay, Kebab, go. Now, for me, he's gone out of sight at the top of my screen. Has he gone out of sight for you as well? Now, if you use the corner of your screen and walk forward... Kebab, come back! Okay, now if you use the corner of your screen, by pointing the corner of your screen down the road and aiming into the corner of your screen, you can clearly see Kebab down there. You have a longer range of fire. So shooting is obviously when you hold right click and then you press left, that's shooting. Crouching is more accurate, lying down is more accurate. Crouching is C, X is lying down.
Charlie, you get the shotgun!
So let's move on, okay? Okay, right, so it comes on down here. Okay. Right. This is a box. This is a box, guys. Press E on it. If you press E on it, you can see there's storage for stuff. Now, what do you see in there? There are shirts, okay? This big thing that looks like a tent is an FOB, a forward operating base, otherwise known as a field base. If you press E on it, you can see that there's shirts in it. Now, you'll see these things littered all over the front lines of where you're going to go soon, okay? If it has shirts in it, you can set your spawn using this house sign in the actions place, set your spawn points, and when you die, you will respawn here as long as there's shirts in there. If there's no shirts, you won't respawn. If there's shirts, you'll use up one, say the 80 there will go down to 79, and then you can keep on playing. So there needs to be shirts where you are to respawn. That is how FOBs work. Ignore that guy talking in the background. Ignore Ozzy. No one likes Ozzy.
It's a fucking racist, mate.
I think I'm out of ammo.
Worshipping your fucking
You are out of ammo.
over here.
Defenses in this game are not controlled by players. So if a defense is shooting at a warden you see, an enemy you see, it is not necessarily a player inside. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But defenses can be activated by being within 80 meters of an FOB. Okay? So if it's within 80 meters of an FOB, it is active, AI will shoot at the enemies. Alright? And they're extremely accurate in most cases. They're a bit dumb sometimes though. Anyway, so that's FOBs for you. You can jump over space. You'll never see these little ramps in game. Anyway, have we lost anyone? Ladders. Now, these ladders up ahead, you will never see these ladders in game, except for at ports. Never will you see them anywhere. You can't build them or anything, but space to go up them. If you see in your top, it'll be your top right corner, I believe. Okay, is either top left or right? Because I don't have it right now. But it will be either a white or a red backpack. Do you see a red backpack on the top left? Orangey red? That means you're encumbered. It means you move really slow and your stamina goes real low. So you need to go into your inventory with tab.
Only ever take 2 magazines.
Press Alt left click and you will drop what the heavy thing is. Ah, there you go. Oh, good. Now you can walk away from them.
So you run
Crouching makes yourself more accurate.
If you want to increase your accuracy, you crouch and then you prone. If you prone, you'll be most likely to hit wardens with a rifle, and they'll be the least likely to hit you. You have the smallest
But
profile.
you're more
and
prone. You're more prone to like flanking.
Never stand in a straight area and shoot. You will die. You will get killed. You'll get bayoneted.
If you do opt to stand, you should at least start moving around.
Do like this. If you're gonna stand and shoot, run in a circle. It's like shadow dancing.
Grenades, grab one each. It's in your inventory now. Press tab. Click on it again. It goes into your third slot. Press 3. You can throw it by holding right click, and then you can click it. And you throw it. Try to hit those hay bales. Another trick is if you just throw it without cooking it, a lot of the time enemies can run away with them in time. Okay, so they see it, they just run away. Okay.
So you hold it, and then you run up to the enemies and you shoot something like, I don't know, Allah Akbar, and that will happen. However, there's a bug in the game where you're likely to not die, but the enemy will if you do this. So
so if you hold down left click,
the frag and blow up, but the enemy.
And then if you let go, after a while, it'll blow up quicker, as you can see.
Basically me.
Let's go. Crouch through here, guys.
Punch the air.
Roll through here.
Hold shift and run backwards. You'll run like fucking faster than you can run normally forwards.
Don't listen to the Aussie.
I'm teaching them how to fucking cheat, mate. It's fine. They need to learn how to kill all the wardens.
Okay, hold up here. Okay, right.
Wait, okay, okay. That's what you want. The shotgun is the only thing you should ever use in a fight. Anybody who doesn't use shotguns is a fucking loser.
Hey, everyone come over here and listen. This is the first defense you've seen. It's not really a defense, it won't shoot at you, but it's a watchtower, okay? If you grab a radio, another radio backpack, grab a radio, go into your inventory, click on it once, it goes into your one of your slots that won't affect how you hold things. It goes into one of your thingy slots. Basically, barbed wire, don't get stuck in barbed wire, it takes ages to get out of. I shall demonstrate.
Everyone will laugh at you and you're a virgin. These are tank traps, they're useless, they'll never ever come in handy, you can just wrench them.
How to use this radio?
Okay, right, basically, okay, right. Radio. Okay, press tab. Is it a radio backpack or a normal radio?
Both.
Okay, right. Radio backpack you don't need to learn right now. But radio, if you click on tab and you click the radio once, it goes into your slot, yeah? It goes into the slot.
It's done.
Okay, now if you press on the map, you can see, if you zoom in enough, see that faded circle with the thing in the middle? See the circle?
Yeah. Okay, so those circles...
You can see, yeah, you can see all the movements. That's the radius of that watchtower over there. Yeah.
You're invisible if you stand still. It's the same with tall grass, you can be like a Vietnamese bush gook or something. Or I don't know, Irish. You can be one of the potatoes.
Hey, it's racist.
Alright, now for the most...
Come on over here.
Now for the most useless section of training, swimming, which you'll never do, and climbing...
And wait, don't go in. Don't go in unless your stamina bar is full. So check the top right corner, or top left corner, I mean. Is your stamina bar full, the white thing?
You will die.
You will lose a lot of stamina swimming, so you need to make it across quickly.
Observe as I swim like a warden. That's the enemies.
Say if you're stuck in the water and someone's coming to get you in a boat, if you just don't move in the water, your stamina will not go down. Hey, right. This is the logistical center, or well, logistical area of the tutorial. Okay. I'll give you a quick rundown. Okay. Everything in Foxhole is either made out of B mats, R mats, or E mats, or a mixture. Okay. So this defense you're seeing being built right now by good old Brick over here. He's using B mats to build that with a hammer, okay? That's a watchtower as well. So you get B-mats by scrapping at this scrapyard. Now, you can find scrapyards at the game. They're the screws on the map when you go into a game. If you collect scrap, you get scrap. And then if you go to a refinery, you can refine it into B-mats, which are basic materials. Same for R-mats. If you go to a component yard, which are the bolts, and if you mine that with a sledgehammer, you get R-mats. Okay? You refine them. R-mats are used to build tanks. They're more sturdy things that are made of R-mats, let's say. E-mats are explosive material. Okay? They get from sulfur. Okay? And they're used for when you order like HE grenades. Right, let's move this way. There's a few Russians over there. Although we don't like the Russians, they just are loud. Okay, this is a defense, okay? Look at it. Everyone observe. This is a foxhole. This is active. You see the flag above it? You see the flag? Okay? That's a green flag with the colonial sign on it. That means it's active and it's colonial. It will shoot at a warden if he walks here, okay? It will shoot at him. People can get in it as well and use it as cover while it's active, but it won't shoot. It'll only be... And you can upgrade it with armor, okay? And that's a gun nest. Gun nest can throw grenade, master fire.
Foxholes are what betas hide in, alright? Gun nests, you hide in for your
Foxholes are basic. So you need armats. This is an anti-tank gun. This will shoot at any warden vehicle.
Does it shoot automatically, or does it have to be player manned?
If it's connected to a defensive.
If it's connected to an FOB or a town hall, 80 meters or so, it'll tell you once as you build how far away you are from an FOB.
Sledges.
You personally probably won't have to do it. You will meet a logic person that probably does it all day long. That's a great part.
Yeah,
of this
there are
game.
people who literally hit fucking piles of metal for 12 hours straight.
You get a rubber band, you tie it around your mouse, and you watch Netflix.
Yeah.
Nice. To victory.
And then you win the war.
This is a factory. Everything is made in a factory, so let's observe. Okay? So, if you click on the things, see rifles, okay? So, if I was to supply a fob, and someone was asking in chat for rifles and rifle ammo, I would bring 200 BMATs to make 2 crates of rifle, which have 20 in each crate, and then I'd bring 160 BMATs to get 2 crates of rifle ammo. 4 crates are the only amount of stuff it's the max amount of crates you can order at once. I'd get that all. It'd take like 4 minutes or so to order. I'd get it in the back of my truck and I'd drive to the FOB and then I'd submit it. Then people can take a singular one out of the FOB. It's a stockpile. So that's how everything works in the game. It tells you how much you need to get it, and then you get it, you order it. You order it, you get it, and then you bring it to somewhere. That's the logistical side of the game.
Oh wait, how do I get a sledgehammer?
They're in this crate.
One question, because
Should
maybe
I-
I don't get it. So if I gather some materials for the team, can I store them somewhere to use for everyone?
Yes.
Yes. So say if there's a front line that a lot of people are fighting at, there will be an FOB there, a forward base, that will be marked on the map, because they need to spawn somewhere. If you put everything in there, or in the chest beside the FOB, people will use it. So, if there's a crate, don't put BMATs in an FOB, because it takes ages to get them out. But if you put BMATs beside the FOB, in a box, people will take them and build defenses. You know, it's a very teamworky game. So, right, tutorial's basically over. If there's anything else you need to... Okay, I'll go over chat real quick. This is what I'm talking in now is voice chat. It's like 20 meter distance or so, but typing chat, okay? If you press enter, you can type, okay? I think you're in region team. If you're in the purple one that says region team, that means that you could talk to people that are on your team. Oh well, you can't talk, but you can type to people on your team that are in this region, okay? Only this region, so only people that are on this island, okay? But if you change it by using tab, when you press enter and then press tab, if you change to world team, you can talk to everyone in any region around the world, okay? And, or you can type to them, I mean. And then local is within 20 meters or so. Squad is if you're in a squad, anyone in the squad can see. And there's operation, if you're in an operation, people in the operation can see it. And then all chat is the wardens can see it. So if you're
Just follow you, yes?
It doesn't
if
do
you're
anything.
if you're in, go ahead. If you want to do your own thing, I
Oh my
really.
God. There's
I
a
know, I
bunch
was about
of
to say
newbies
couldn't care
building
less,
a watchtower
but-
over there.
You've all been magical.